What should we expect today?
Well, I guess you can expect a lot of anticipation by market participants because there was that big pop-up yesterday at the open for stocks in the U.S. as well as here in Asia. But you know what? That rally on the back of hopes for more stimulus kind of petered out. And that's been the problem since that first batch of stimulus that we got in September. Markets went up and then started coming back down. Look at the Golden Dragon Index overnight. Essentially, the day before, it was up more than 8%. Yesterday, it fell back by more than 4%. The big names falling. Yes, there's some profit taking going on. Yes, the S&P 500 was down. Yes, there's a lot of anticipation towards the inflation data out of the United States. But again, this kind of follows to trend that there's a pop upwards in Chinese stocks, followed by a quick reversal because the sentiment just kind of says, well, where are the details? And we saw as well here in Asia, Hong Kong opened up higher. The CSI 300 in Shanghai opened higher significantly. All the three main Chinese indices opened up high, including the 8-share index here in Hong Kong by more than 3% yesterday, only to see Hong Kong close in the red, as you can see on your screen. We're waiting for more details. Yes, the Politburo the day before promised a more proactive fiscal policy. That's encouraging. They talked about forcefully spurring consumption. That is critical at this time of a slowing Chinese economy and the threat, of course, of Trump tariffs come January 20th when he returns to office. They also talked about a moderately loose monetary policy, the first shift of such kind in nearly 14 years. All good sentiment. The tone was set by the Politburo. Now it's up for the China Central Economic Work Conference, which convenes today, runs through tomorrow, most likely, to be behind closed doors. We already had the instructions from the top leadership of the party, led by Xi Jinping and the Politburo. Now we have provincial leaders, we have state-owned enterprise leaders, other government cadres meeting in Beijing behind closed doors to put the details to what will be finalized at the National People's Congress come March. So we're going to have to wait, really, unless they really surprise the market and come out with a communique at the end of the conclave tomorrow, which is not likely but not out of the question. We have to wait till March. Likely, the Chinese leadership is going to put in place pro-growth policies. That's going to be the priority, consumption, given the external situation is so dire. But again, the markets react differently. As Garfield Reynolds earlier this hour talked about, the markets respond differently because the Chinese government is a little bit opaque in their messaging.